Every morning, as the sun rises over Kenya's highlands, Eldoret wakes up before the light touches the ground. The air is thin, the dreams are thick. They call it the City of Champions, a name earned by the runners who conquered the world. But today, Eldoret is training for a different race, the race to the future. This town started small, just a dusty trading post in the early 1900s. Back then, its heartbeat was agriculture, maize, milk, and markets. Then came the runners, the Kipchoges, the Kipchoge, who carried Eldoret's name across continents. But while the world looked at its athletes, something else was brewing in the streets, schools, and small offices. A generation that refused to wait. Eldoret isn't the same town it was 10 years ago. From a population of about 894,000 in 2019, Uasin Gishu County has crossed over 1.16 million people. And now, Eldoret stands as Kenya's new city, joining Nairobi, Mombasa, Nakuru, and Kisumu. But behind all that concrete and light is the real engine, its young people. Uasin Gishu County has one of the youngest population in Kenya. Over 372,000 people are aged between 15 and 29. For most of them, it's not about numbers, it's about survival and ambition. Every street here has a story of a dream still forming. A student learning code, a barber building a brand, a creator filming their next viral video. This is what makes Eldoret special, the hunger for its youth. Some of the Kenya's most influential names trace their roots here. President William Ruto, born in Kamagut, a few kilometers from Eldoret, rose from selling chickens to leading a nation. Eliud Kipchoge, the marathon legend, taught the world that no human is limited, and now a generation is adding its name to that list, in tech, in media, in business. Every month, Eldoret's calendar fills with ideas, from the Eldoret City Innovation Week, where hundreds of young investors gather to pitch their startups, the Kenya Music Festival, the Inter-Party Youth Forum, and even the Eldoret National Show and Harvest Festival has changed. No longer just tractors and cows, but youth-led agribusinesses and digital startups. These aren't just events. They are a sign of a city where its youth have taken the driver's seat. And they are not running alone. Big and small organizations are standing beside them. Safaricom Hook Circle trained 600 young people here in tech and engineering skills, opening doors to real jobs. EldoHub, right here in the heart of town, is training young innovators in coding, design, and business. Generation Kazi, powered by Brighter Monday and Mastercard Foundation, is preparing 2,000 youth for job market. The University of Eldoret Business Incubator is turning student ideas into companies, from agri-tech to green energy. Even smaller startups like Kistech Solution and MOOC Africa are hiring youth for creative and digital work. Every one of these is a stepping stone, proof that you don't have to leave Eldoret to build something great. But not all is perfect. Many young people still struggle to find work. The cost of living is rising and opportunities don't reach everyone. We've seen it. Youth in the streets protesting, calling for change. Others are fighting silent battles. Lack of capital, mental health, access to mentorship. Yet, through it all, there's resilience, because in Eldoret, problems are not just obstacles, they are raw materials for innovation. So why could Eldoret become Kenya's next great city? The next powerhouse after Nairobi? 1. The youth. Educated, connected, and restless. 2. The location. Sitting perfectly between the West, Rift Valley, and border trade routes. 3. The infrastructure. New roads, markets, and 100 million co-working hub for startups. 4. Cost advantage. Cheaper living, cheaper offices, and spaces to grow. 5. A shift from waiting to creating, and finally, many global champions began right here. All these together form a blueprint for something big, a city ready to leap forward. You see, the next chapter of Eldoret won't be written by billionaires or politicians alone. It will be written by creators, builders, dreamers, the youth who refuse to give up. In schools, in startups, in the streets, they're designing the new Eldoret every day. A city not powered by machines, but by minds. And what's happening here is bigger than one county. From Kisumu to Kiambu, from Nairobi to Marsabit, young people are building, innovating, and sharpening their town. It's no longer about the tribe or background. It's about vision. A generation united by purpose, using creativity and courage to rewrite Kenya's story. A city proving that greatness isn't imported, it's grown. And a country proving that when the youth rise together, nothing can stop them. They called it the City of Champions. Maybe it still is. But this time, the race is not on the track. It's in the classroom, in code, in courage, and Eldoret is running fast. So to every young Kenya watching, if Eldoret can rise, so can you, and so can your town. The future is not coming. The future is already here. This is Eldoret, the Kenya's next great city.